Mr.Skizamanops, and I am back with another video. Actually, live stream. Give me a squeaking chair. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, Look at my fucked up teeth. Look at the fucked up tempers. I need to get braces on them motherfuckers. Shit! Alright. Top chat. Live chat. Oh yeah. Said thanks for the clothes and all the videos to help me get the bitches so my dilly's never cold. So my dilly's never cold. Doom, doom, doom. Ah yes, I already got all the shit set up on Twit. Oh, and it looks extra crispy and good on Twit too. Look at that. Alright. Thanks for the clothes and all the videos to help me get the bitches so my dilly's never cold. So the dilly never cold. Doom, doom, doom. So the dilly never cold. Shuk, doom, doom. Dilly never cold. Shuk, doom, doom. Shuk, doom, doom. Shuk, doom, doom. Michael Jackson shit going on. Shit takes forever to load. Shit takes forever to load. $88 degrees outside right now. There we go. By the way, I'm not going to be using any headphones this stream. I don't want my sound to be messed up in any sort of way. So I'm just going to have my sound bar on, which the sound might come through a little bit through the sound bar and end up in the microphone. Fuck, I can't hear anything. adjustments. There we go. That might be better. There we go. I don't know if you guys can hear me yet. You sure can't. There we go. You should be able to hear me now. There we go. You should be able to hear me now. Uh-huh. Okay.
What the fuck?
All right, we might be ready to move on this thing. If you want to work, you'll get a knock on your door any minute.
Okay, hold on. Trying to make some tests here. I'm trying to make it to where y'all can hear it properly. All right, that should be good.
Here's some OC. The adolescents with amoeba. We are scientists in our lab, looking through the microscope. The
All right.
glass size, they never lie.
What's up, everybody? It's Mr.Skizamanops, and we're playing some GTA 5 today. You know what I'm saying? So the goal is to stack money. And I need to stack as much money to the point where I got about 1.4 mil. And then I can use that 1.4 mil to buy a weed farm. And then I can use that weed farm to make more money. You dig? So yesterday when I did the Driver 1 gameplay, or the Part 1 playthrough, whatever you want to call it, I literally didn't use OBS, and the reason why I didn't use OBS is because typically whenever I record gameplay off of OBS, it doesn't necessarily look as good as it does if it was recorded from the Elgato game capture software. But it seems like every single time I use the Elgato game capture software, it always wants to split up different aspects of the video. It doesn't want to put my webcam or my microphone or any of that shit on there. It just literally just splits everything up into different files when I get done recording it, and I can't do anything with that because I don't know how to fucking put it all together. So yesterday I had no choice but to just upload the raw file of the gameplay with no microphone, no webcam, no overlay, or no any of that shit that I had on there. And I was like, what the fuck? Also, like, I uploaded it and I looked at it like 5 hours later, and it had no views. I get it that none of my videos, some of my videos are not really being pushed out to my subscribers because I don't upload that much, and that was the first upload that I did in like 3 weeks. I'm going to continue to do more uploads. I need to do another one today. I'm going to eventually get to it. I had plans, me and my dad were going to go to St. Joe, Missouri today, but we decided to wait until tomorrow because there's some issues going on with my truck that we was going to use to go drive down there. But we're gonna have to wait and put that on the back burner, which is good because I wanted to make this video today. I had plans to get up and make my skateboarding intro video showcasing all of my skills, everything that I can do. But right now it's kind of midday and the sun is beaming down, which would be a perfect time for me to go to the skate park. Guaranteed there's nobody there. That means it's going to be exhausting and hot and humid. Don't fall off the ledge. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta suffer, you gotta pay the price. Got a feeling this guy in front of me going after the same thing. Yep. Oh shit, what the fuck? Yeah, sorry about that. You know what's fucking stupid about my live streams? That I always be doing this shit all the time. I like smoke right before I fucking do it, and then all of a sudden I'm like over here clearing my throat out like fucking like an old man and shit. I promise you my lungs are not that old. I've been smoking a lot for a long time. I need to stop. But it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I do need to calm down on the smoking as much. But like, you can say the same thing about certain things that other people do that are really unhealthy for you. I don't know. Like, you can't necessarily compare weed to soda, because if you were to drink soda every single day and not drink water, you would kill yourself. Eventually, you would die. If that's all you drink and that's all you decided to drink. Like, I heard stories about the President Trump, about how he drinks 6 Coca-Cola cans or 6 Cokes a day or whatever. And I'm not saying I don't believe that. He probably does. But to sit there and say that that's the only thing that he drinks, he don't drink no water, and he hasn't been drinking any water for many years, and like, there's no fucking way that's physically possible. I could be wrong, because the base ingredient for soda is water. It's just all the other shit that's added into it, which makes it, and you turn it into, yeah, so. Anyway, I don't know. I know I don't drink that bullshit. By the way, I forgot, I had the fucking chat pulled up. Not that I'm not even gonna worry about it. Every time I do a live stream, I typically don't even have anybody to interact with on my live stream, so. Because I'm not out here on YouTube like that. How many times am I gonna say that? I don't fucking know. But I will pull up the chat on YouTube just in case someone wants to say hi or whatever. But I don't have the ability to look up the chat on Twitch. I could switch back and forth on my phone, and I might be kind of yelling too. And I'm gonna try not to yell. My microphone is up a little bit. Also, if you're hearing like a whooshing sound in the back, it's because my fan right here next to me is on. And the microphones isn't exactly the best of the best. And you're probably hearing the gameplay through the microphone too, which is not good. Alright, so it looks like the mission just changed. But real quick, I want to collect this secret cache with the RP. I really like this version of GTA 5. Like, I stopped playing GTA 5 on my Xbox One just because I've played so much of it on Xbox 360 and Xbox One. Like, I've had so many years, like, not as many as other people would have, because I know there's some real hardcore dedicated people that play this game. And they probably still play it even to this day, ever since the online had been out for release, you know? Maybe, I don't know. But what's awesome about this is replaying this game on my PC. Everything is brand new. So I gotta start a brand new character with a brand new mode, all that good shit. So, yeah, I really like kind of starting over, you know? Because I'm pretty sure my character's rank on my Xbox was like 200. And that was with no mods. That was just solely from playing the game for so many years. So yeah, I'm really glad to restart the game and find all the good shit again. I know there's a lot of similar stuff that I had seen on console, which there is gonna be. But there's a lot of new stuff on here that I have never experienced. Like I said, I stopped playing this game about 3 years ago or more. Of course, periodically throughout the years, I would jump on GTA, but I wouldn't spend every day on here like I used to. I remember I used to look forward to the new updates. I used to look forward to all kinds of new shit. And then when I had the weed farm on there, I grind on that. I love the way this shit looks though on my PC. It looks so much better than it does on console. And plays so much better too. But the same cannot be said for Red Dead 2. I was just thinking about that game, how I kind of abandoned it, just like Rockstar did. Problem is with Red Dead 2 is I've also spent a lot of time playing that game. Not as much as I have with GTA, because obviously GTA has been out longer. But the amount of grinding that I've done on Red Dead 2 on console, it is exhausting at this point. And so just knowing how much more grinding I would have to do to get my character back up to where my console character was. Oh, I'm not so sure I want to go through all that again. But I don't know. There will be some times when I'll be going back to it. But for now, we got GTA. I don't know where the hell this cache is at, damn it. pissing me off is probably in a very hidden, small, little location. I've already checked over here. What is that? Shotgun? Weapon collected, sawed off. I already have one of those. If someone comes in your house with sawed off, you better be prepared. Alright, this is the only area up in here that I haven't looked at on this trail and up in here in the woods. Just like Red Dead 2, the controller vibrates whenever you get close to it. But I haven't had a single rumble anywhere. What's that? A rock? Oh, it's a pine cone. I know you're probably thinking it's pointless to check around the edges. Why would it be in the edge of the map? But I've had these caches be on the edge of these circles before. Right on the very fucking light. Right on the edge. So it wouldn't be unlikely to find it out here, but I don't think it's anywhere out here because my controller's not vibrating and I don't see any signs. Where the fuck is it at? Is it on the roof of these buildings somewhere? It could be. I got $5,000 product delivery. No reason. Also, I've noticed about this game is they've definitely updated some of the payouts. Like some of these side missions that you can do, like the pizza delivery and the paramedic, where you deliver paramedic. Okay, it's right over here somewhere.
That's crazy.
Controller's vibrating.
No way.
Oh, there it is. Right here. And even these little things right here that you can find, like the caches. Especially the paramedic missions, those pay out really well, like a lot. I mean, compared to GTA, how much things cost in the game, it's technically not a lot. I mean, you're not going to get paid no 100,000. And even getting 100,000 in this game is like even the low end. But like when you're very first starting out like me, any amount of money is good. But I've noticed the payouts are a lot more. I haven't played a whole lot of missions, but just a lot of this, like, you know, gameplay, or not on the fucking, whatever you call it, the side missions basically. Uh-oh. Damn. Holy shit. I also haven't I haven't bought a property yet. I think I already actually have one though, because when I very first bought this game, the game granted me $4 million and it gave me the ability to like start a business and shit. And I started a club business, which is the best choice for me because I love the club. And I can do all kinds of shit with it too. And what's even more badass about this version is I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's been updated or not, but the console version doesn't have animals online. You can only have animals on the story mode. But This version has animals. Has birds, dogs, cats, deer. You can even drink a beer. Go down by the weir. Climbing a mountain. You dig? Watch, I already know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get stuck up here and I'm gonna fall backwards and I'm gonna fall down the mountain and I'm gonna die. Or not. Shoot, we might be going to the top. Tick tock, you go straight to the top. We get on this trail over here. We get up here with this purple mission. It's a purple bike mission, whatever the hell that is. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. It's lunch money. We're gonna smoke that. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Climbing the mountain, climbing the mountain, climbing the mountain, climbing the mountain, climbing it, climbing it, climbing it, climbing it. Yeah, buddy, we're all the way up here with the dirt. Fuck around with me and I got my dirt with me. Yeah. Alright, 2 minutes, pre-time, 2 minutes. The vehicle is not suitable for the junk energy time trial. Well, ain't that a bitch? Well, if I just walk into it, can you provide me with a vehicle? A bike? Oh, it's right over, it's already here. Alright, give me it. Give me this shit. What? Oh, start. Oh, yeah, I want to start it. Alright, here we go. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yep, and I can bunny hop. Alright, good. Hell out of the way, Cougar. You ain't in this race. I'll beat your ass anyway. Oh, fuck. I got it. We good. Shit, we got 1 minute down. We ain't gonna make it. Under 2 minutes. Oh fuck. The hell? Run. Oh, I'm losing steam. I'm dying over here, catching a fucking heart attack. Oh man, you got this shit. I forgot about that. My character is not exactly fully stacked out with stats. Gotta work on that. Oh shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna make. What kind of shit is that? Oh fuck. I fucked up. Time trial failed. I got $2 grand for it though. Take a look at my stats real quick. What's going down here? Stamina's barely up. Shooting ain't shit. I ain't got no strength. Ain't got no stealth. Flying's terrible. Driving's good. Lung capacity, nah. Mutual status is down. That's where we want it to be. We don't want it to be high. Okay. One more time. Let's try this again.
Oh dear God.
Oh shit. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. Dung 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 dung. Why am I going so fucking slow? I don't want to do this shit anymore. Oh, of course it's gonna do that to me. Of course it's gonna make me. Oh, you sir, you motherfucker. I need to go somewhere and slap somebody for that one. That's a bunch of bullshit. Oh my God. Really? Really, Rockstar? Wow. Like, when shit like this happens, like, who wants to play your game when it's not fucking working the way you want it to work? What kind of shit is that, dude? When I request my personal vehicle, I expect that motherfucker to be right next to me, not fucking 300 yards out to whatever the main road's at. What, are they mad because I fucking was fucking around on the mission, didn't take it serious? I failed it the first time. You expect me to fucking fail it? You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, eat my dick. That's what I say. Cause you's a bitch. Alright, we got 114,003. 14,403. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna smoke that. No, I'm just kidding. What we're gonna actually do is we're gonna go back to the club. I should have probably 150,000 in there. Maybe. I kind of wanted to let it build though a little bit more until it gets close to about 500, 400, 500,000. That way I collect that shit and I'll be like halfway to where I need to be to get the weed farm. I could get one of the mediocre weed farms way the fuck out here in the middle of nowhere, but I'm trying to seclude all my businesses really close together. So that's why I made the decision to get the club at the same location that I had my club at and on the console. And the same thing for my clubhouse. I don't want to make the same mistakes that I did when I did with console, because I moved a lot of my businesses around and it took me a long time to build up enough money so I was able to do that. And it was literally unnecessarily grinding to get enough money just so I could move businesses, and it was dumb. But it was for a damn good reason, and then shortly after that I kind of stopped playing the game. But whatever. I'm back now. Also, like, one of the reasons why I'm super hyped about GTA anyway is because obviously GTA 6 is going to be coming out next year. And I'm kind of glad they delayed it, because that's going to give me more time to where I can get the the right console. Also, I like, before I decide I get a new Xbox, which most likely I'm an Xbox fan, and this is probably what's going to happen. I did say I want to get a PlayStation 5 so I could play GTA 6. But I was talking to my friends, and he said that he's definitely going to get GTA 6 and he's going to play it on his Xbox Series X, because that's the console he's more used to. That's just what we're all used to. We're all used to playing Halo, and we're so passionate about Xbox, even though it's not necessarily in the greatest state right now, but they're trying to climb their way back up the ladder a little bit more. Anyway, basically what I'm trying to get to is I'm going to wait till the end of this year. I got a feeling that Microsoft is working on something special, meaning a new Xbox console might be in the works here pretty soon. I mean, we might be getting it in a couple of years, but if they do decide they want to give us a taste or give us something to look forward to, I definitely want to wait and save my money just in case a new one does come out this year or next year. I doubt it we're going to see anything like that happen, but I want to keep my options open. But most likely I'm probably going to get an Xbox Series X anyway, just so I can have that backup, just so I can have that console, knowing I have something that I can play GTA 5 on, or GTA 6 when it gets released. Because if you think that I was not making videos before on games, just wait until that game comes out. I'm going to be pumping out all kinds of shit. My first reactions to it, how much I like the game, you know, is it what we were all hoping for? There's going to be so many badass things that's going to come off of GTA 6, because there's going to be so much to it. And honestly, in my thought process on this, on GTA 6, and the reason why it's such an insanely hyped game, for one, we're so far into the future after this game came out. Which means the technology has updated a lot more compared to the way technology was back in the day for this game. And you guys got to remember, when this game very first got released, it got released on Xbox 360. So in general, the map design itself was designed for the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3. So for me, this is one of the reasons why I was a little upset about the layout and the map itself. Yes, they did a very good job of making this, and it's very immersive, and the game looks amazing. But we still don't have a different island, a different area to go to.
I kicked your ass! Hey, wait! Where you gonna go? Give up! Where you gonna go?
And for me, that was upsetting. Even with GTA 4, we were still able to travel from one island to another through the bridges, and everything looked and felt authentic. Although at the same time, this game still feels authentic and real too, in the same way that GTA 4 is. It just sucks that we only have one solid map to drive around on. But with GTA 6, that's going to be different. So in other words, what I was trying to get to on that is, this game was made basically on the Xbox 360, PS3, and now GTA 6 is going to be the next generation Grand Theft Auto. Like a legitimate, actual, full-on next generation GTA that was made for the modern consoles that we have now, like PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. And hopefully PC later on. Hopefully they ain't gonna delay that too long, the PC port of GTA 6. I'm probably gonna do a lot of spending, a lot of unnecessarily spending on that game. I definitely want to get it for both on my PC and the console. Only problem is I'm gonna be conflicted on which version I want to spend more time on. So I don't know, maybe I should just get the game once on my console and just call it that, and then maybe some other time in the future after it's been out for a few years, maybe go ahead and go through it again on PC like I did this game. Because literally at the end of the day, I am a PC player, and I would spend more time on the PC version than I would console. We'll just have to see how much and how often me and my friends play it, you know? Literally, that's the only thing that's going to draw me back to the console version of GTA 6 is how often do me and my friends play it, you know? How often do we want to grind and get money and all the new shit and find out what's all available and all that good stuff. I miss the days of us playing this game, fucking around and making money and doing all kinds of cool shit. $7,000 bounty. Yep, I done stole your shit. I'm keeping it too for the time being. I can't actually keep it. Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna stop driving around that bike. Where it is somewhat fast and it is kind of convenient to be able to whip around corners and whatnot. I like driving cars, I like driving vehicles in this game that aren't bikes. Another badass thing about this game that I love so much is the different varieties of vehicles you can drive. You can drive ATVs, mopeds, bikes, pedal bikes, all that cool shit just like you could in San Andreas. What the fuck? Oh. For some reason, I thought that semi blew me up. Now that's one of the things that I haven't quite ran into too badly on this game. I know a lot of people have a lot of videos and a lot of stories of people grieving them and blowing them up and causing them all kinds of problems when they're just trying to enjoy the fucking game. I mean, sure, I've ran into ones here and there, but not as much as I have been on console. There's been some times when motherfuckers just want to torment the fuck out of you for no reason at all. Well, also, too, I just realized one of the reasons why he blew me up is because I had a target on me. I had a bounty. $7 grand he just got because of that. No big deal. I'm glad to get that bounty off my head. Did me a favor. As a matter of fact.
Paige Harris. I work with Lester Crest. The basic.
I hear you. Alright, so what we're going to do now is go into the casino, and I'm going to spin my daily wheel, and I might gamble a little bit. I'm going to get my car, though, real quick. Get my car real quick. Oh shit, what am I doing? Calling Morse Mutual. I ain't even got no cars destroyed. I'm gonna call my homie, Mechnik.
Calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll
I'm
hook you
Johnny on the spot. I'll
up. I'll
hook
get
you
there
up.
as soon as I can.
You photograph and the email identify the location of the treasure. Really? Oh shit, I see. There's also a really cool side treasure quest you can do that I like. That's new. Seems like to me like they're adding a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2 elements into this game, but modern day. You know, treasure hunting and cash grabbing. One of the things that I hope GTA 6 doesn't ever turn into is something that just ends up being like bland and boring and washed out. I hope the game doesn't end up being that way later. Kind of like the way Red Dead Redemption 2 is, and to a certain extent, kind of like the way this game is. Like, I've done pretty much everything that this game has to offer, but I haven't done it on PC, so there's like certain like elements to it that I haven't experienced, and of course it's been many years since I've done that, so replaying the game is great, kind of bringing back all the old memories and stuff like that. Also, like I look at this game in a different light now, like in a different viewpoint, if you will. Back in the day when I very first played this game, I loved how awesome the mechanics were, how good the driving was, and the fact that you could get planes and stuff like that and fly around. The military jet, more specifically. All that shit was awesome, especially playing with my friends on the 360. I remember that very vividly, having such an awesome time getting myself so immersed into the online perspective of it, playing with my friends. It was so cool. But now, it's just like going through things is sort of like somewhat of a chore. I mean, I enjoy it now because I look at this game differently, because I'm playing it on a different, obviously I'm playing it on PC and not console anymore. And it looks better and it functions better, and I'm sure it's been updated multiple times over the years to make it, you know, absolutely perfect the way it should be. This is going to take a minute. This is one of the bad things about this game. I don't know why it takes so long for me to load into certain interiors. Maybe it has something to do with like the online server that I'm in, because there are certain times when I'll load like almost instantly into here, or really any place. Of course, I got to get my daily bonus, or my visitor's bonus, whatever the fuck it is. My free 1,000 chips. And fingers crossed, let's hope we get the podium vehicle. Never got the podium vehicle since I started this game. It looks like we're gonna get it. We're gonna get money. I can use the money. No matter what, I use that money. Let's mess around with the horse track real quick. I haven't even fucked around with this since I've gotten this console, or since I've gotten PC. Can I sit down? How do I fucking sit down? Okay. Place my bets. Single event, main event. Here we go, main event. Alright, which one do we want? Which one do we want? We want Ghost Dank. We want Hell for the Water. Or Hell for the Weeder. weather, whatever. Two out of one. This is a good one right here. 29 out of one. Old Lil Well. Fuck it, we're gonna go ahead and place bets on the good shit.
I wanted to get something for Bob for watching the
So why the fuck
animals,
not?
but no siree.
Want to go 3,500? Play.
Just make her
Oops.
some of that soup she likes.
3 she blow. 3 she blow. 3,500. Place a bet. Let's go back in. Here we go. Check this out. So we're gonna go with Yellow Sunshine, and we'll fuck around and bet 1,000 on it. Why not? Place a bet and da 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 da. I don't even remember what number it was. I think it was number 4, wasn't it? Oh, he's finna go up in the back. Oh, fuck. He's losing now. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Fuck around and kick him in high gear and get him back up there again, though. Yeah, get him. Get him. Get him. Don't let him get you. Get him. Come on, kick him again. Oh, you a bitch. You may not fuck with me again, I swear. Better not fuck with me again. I'm basing more on you. Number ones. Get back there, number 3. You don't know what you're doing. You're looking stupid with your purple helmet on. Look at that. Kick him in high gear. Get him up there. Look, I ain't gonna win again. I'm gonna lose my shit again. Ain't that a bitch? You motherfuckers. Alright, main event. Here we go. Main event. 30 seconds. Here we go. Main event. 30 seconds. 10,500 payout. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9.
It's post time.
All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it.
They're off.
I can't even see the damn screen. What the fuck?
And leading the pack, it's the 2-horse. Horse 6 looking like he really doesn't care. He's last. The 3rd position is held by the 4-horse.
Come on, get it.
Horse 6 is now 4th. They're halfway home.
Oh, kick it in high gear. 1. Kick it.
And the 3 horses running along 2nd.
I don't even know which one I'm betted on, actually. I don't even know what number he was.
Is that a race or what?
Oh, get it, number 4.
Leading the pack, it's number 4. Coming down to the finish.
Down to the wire. Get
Spectacular win. Hell for weather. I just won $1,000.
I lost. Fuck this shit. I'm out of here.
The winner is the 2. The 4-horse, the runner-up. The 1-horse finishes 3rd.
Place your bets, folks.
I don't know how to play none of these games except for this right here. Get on there. Get it.
And the dealer
There's someone looking lucky. It's time for bets, please.
Max bet, $5 grand. Let's get it.
And that closes out the bets. Let's begin. That's 20.
That's 20.
Another?
I'm staying. I don't want to hit.
Sitting at 15.
That's what I'm talking about. Give me my money back.
Bets, please.
I'll place my bet.
Bets are closed. Good luck. 16.
16.
11.
I might risk it.
There's a blackjack.
What?
And the dealer
But
wins this
what?
one.
Oh, okay. It doesn't matter. It goes out even, right? No, it don't. He got blackjack with me and he stole
Let's get
my
those
shit.
bets in.
You a bit.
And
I
that
swear to
closes out
God.
the bets. Let's begin.
I should have
There's
left as
20.
soon as I won.
Lucky 7. Card.
What do I got? 20. I'm staying. Watch, I'm gonna win again,
And 14.
and then he's gonna get blackjack.
It's time for bets.
It's gonna go
please.
back and forth.
Bets are closed. Good luck.
Either that or I'm gonna lose again.
That's 20.
Oh
10.
shit.
Would you like another card? There's 20.
So we okay. Broke even.
Bets, please. And that closes out the bets. Let's begin. Lucky 13. And 8. Another? Busted out.
What?
15.
They did it on purpose.
Dealer wins.
They did it on purpose.
Let's get those bets.
That's why I
in.
don't like playing this shit, because it's rigged.
Showing 9. 19.
Another go there?
Showing 11. All right, blackjack.
I'll need your best.
And the dealer wins this one.
What? It's rigged.
It's time for bets,
It's
please.
rigged.
Bets are closed. Good luck. Your luck will turn
Fuck
around.
this, I'm leaving. You just can't trust it no more. Doom, ka-doom, doom, ka-doom, ka-doom.
Jones for a drink.
Somebody done destroyed my shit, didn't they? I'm already going Morris Mutual. Just for the slim chance that they...
Mutual. We're here to
Yep,
help.
yep, I already knew it.
I'll do my best.
Over here fucking my shit up. About Rennie's ass over.
We spent all night doing this? You are listening to Radio Mirror Park, which means you're either a tryhard or someone far into the future, just rediscovering this on an old playlist somewhere. So those of you from the future, I welcome you. Those who are trying...
Also, though, one of the down things about restarting a brand new game for this is
Furniture store that's also a hair salon.
all the Los Santos Customs engine parts, can't get them until you either get up to a super high rank.
Hey, boss.
Boss is here.
Boss. Looks 772.
We're getting into it. I used to have someone to send these messages for me.
Okay, $368,948. It's getting there, but we're not quite close yet. Alright, y'all, I think I'm starting to get kind of tired, and I don't necessarily want to slip into a sleepy coma again. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and get up off of here. I'm going to end the stream, and I will probably be back sometime tonight. I want to actually make a video, though, and upload it. So, yeah. How long did I stream for today? For only an hour. Damn it, only 1 hour. I was hoping I would stream a little bit longer than an hour, but you know what? That's what happens when you've been playing video games for pretty much your entire life. It gets to a point where it's like, it's boring, you know? You want to move on and do something different with your life. So anyway, I can only do about an hour or two a day before I start getting sleepy and start wanting to go to bed. Although that might be a sign that I'm old man. But I'm not old man. I just don't give a fuck. Anyway, I'm actually going to go out and do some other things anyway. I got some other stuff I got to go do. So I'm going to go do that, and I will be back in a few hours, I guess, tonight. So thank you all for